If you clicked on this video, you know exactly why you're here. This is a review on the Stylecraft Pro Rebel. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into this. As you can see, I just unboxed this thing. Obviously nothing to lie about, but I've been using it for about a good week and a half since I opened it, and this thing is ready out of the box. So these are some of the features this thing has to offer. Assembled with a fixed stainless steel X Pro wide blade and DLC shallow tooth 2.0 cutting blade for the smoothest, crunchiest cutting and ultra sharp lines. Super torque motor offers 7,500 strokes per minute for optimized bulk removal and creating the sharpest lines with single tap. Fully adjustable blade can be easily zero gapped for the closest cut and finish. Additional housings included for 3 different color options. Lithium-ion battery delivers 3 hours of cordless runtime with a 90-minute recharge time. That's pretty good. Compact and lightweight with an ergonomic design for ease of use and comfortable handling. Now that's my favorite part of this whole tool. It fits and feels perfect in my hand. Anyway, includes micro USB charging cord, instruction manual, zero gap setting tool, 3 interchangeable lids, mini screwdriver, clean and maintenance kit, charging stand / cord. And last but not the least, you have a 1-year warranty. But that is everything that you have that is included with this tool. That's what comes with the package. This is what it offers. Now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a few haircuts or just showcase a few cuts that I did over the week. For many different textures, actually, this thing worked nicely. I used it for balding, but I'm probably gonna stay away from using this to do that and stick with just the lines specifically. It did just fine on the front forehead, around the temples, the vertical bars, as well as C-cups, the mouth, the beard, no welting up, no cutting. But one thing I must admit, this trimmer is equipped with some really sharp blades, the bottom and the top cutter. When I say it comes ready out of the box, it is on go. I don't know if it's just me being excited for a new tool, but sometimes that can be the case. When you get a new tool, you're really ready to use it. And I don't know if it's that. I just really strongly believe that this is a blade that is not really necessary to zero gap. I am going to mess around with it just to see how much more I can manipulate it, but I definitely call disclaimer all day. You didn't hear that from me. Do not dare adjust this blade. I mean, I tried it out on mostly every single area just to see how people's skin, the scalp would react. And as you can see, it's getting pretty low. This thing was getting really super close to the point where the razor will be overkill as well as the electric shaver. This thing is really precise. It gets everything out of the way. Like I said, I tried it around the mouth area. I had every single detail exactly how I like. And this thing is perfect for my hand. This may not be for everybody. Every tool is not for everyone, but you have to make sure you get the feel for most tools out there to find your perfect fit. This thing reminds me a lot of the Hitter. The Hitter is my favorite trimmer from Gamma as well as Stylecraft. I love how that thing works. Ergonomically friendly in my hand. It's perfect. I love the blade. The blades don't get hot. One thing I did realize, this blade did get a little bit warm. There was even a moment where I saw a little smoke coming off of the blades, which was really weird. I don't know what that's really about. I'll probably have to catch that on camera, show you a demonstration of what I'm talking about, but that thing was going and it moves really fast. So with that being said, it may be why there was a little bit of smoke, or just a little heat coming off of that trimmer blade. I believe the cutter was causing that. Yeah, anyway, I do highly recommend this trimmer. As you can see, I'm just touching up with the razor blade at this point, making sure everything's detailed, but most of all this work was done by the trimmer alone. I may have not even needed the razor, but of course I'm going to apply the razor. But this looks really good. I am really impressed, Stylecraft. This thing is awesome. I 100% back it for beginner barbers, for anybody veteran barber. I highly recommend it. This thing is ready to go. I don't know what everybody's touch sensitivity is. If you're heavy-handed, you're light on the hand, but I do recommend that you don't press hard at all with this trimmer. It is a simple touch and it cuts exactly as advertised on the box. I have a different model here, and I'm going to go ahead and just be quiet and just allow you to watch this for a moment in real time. Of course, I won't speed it up. I'm just going to have you witness how fast the blades are effective as far as when you lay it down on the skin or the scalp, how quick they remove the hair. It's quick swipes, or rather single taps as it advertised on the box. And just an FYI, I never rush the lineup due to the fact that this is my favorite part of the haircut. I take my precious time, never rush the line. I take my time. It's not about the trimmer blade being garbage or something. I just take my time. Gotta admit, that is a pretty impressive trimmer, right? Am I correct or what? I mean, I'm not just trying to hype up my favorite brand at the moment. Currently, I'm loving Stylecraft. I don't know about y'all, but people can say whatever they want about the tools you prefer to use. It's never that deep to knock what an individual uses. Everybody has preference due to their cutting style. And if it looks like that's just not the best tool, you're just being really not open-minded at all. You're being very closed-minded. I mean, I don't know what other way to say it. Don't hate on the next person's tools. And there's also some pricey tools out there which a lot of people cannot really afford. There's different brands out there for each individual's budget. Nowadays, you have a lot of different brands being thrown out there, which I won't really mention in this video because that's not the point of what I am demonstrating here. Is just different hair textures that the Stylecraft Pro Rebel is able to handle, okay? It takes care of whatever is in front of you, whatever the canvas has got you covered. Like I say, this is my go-to brand right now as especially when it comes to the trimmer, I love the hitter. If it's adjusted properly, you're on point. And when it comes to adjusting, it's not that deep to always do that when these things come out of the box unless necessary. If it's not doing the job properly, yeah, simple adjustments, zero gapping, whatever works for you due to your experience, you should be just fine. Again, I'm over here demonstrating in real time a bald fade, 180 waves up top on kind of straight curly hair. It's a different texture. I'm showing you every kind of haircut possible, whether it's a brush cut, low haircut, number 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the case. I'm going to show you each different cut that this thing can handle when it comes to the lineup specifically. This thing is phenomenal, in my opinion. You have stuff like the Saber from Stylecraft that is on point. The hitter, of course, on point. You have many different things that you can bring out, such as the Ergo or the Evo, rather, from Gamma. Those things are always going to do the job as long as they're set properly. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and just be quiet and have you enjoy watching this last video of me executing some C cups. I just did the straightaway on the front forehead line and the vertical bars, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the C cups, apply the razor, and that's that. Like I said, yeah, the Stylecraft brand right now is killing the game. They have the instinct that we can't forget about. Personally, I've not really enjoyed the instinct because I don't like how it feels in my hand. But it's an awesome trimmer though. What is it, like 10,000 RPMs or something like that? What in the world? Like, that's a lot. And that thing is probably one of the best competitors on the market right now as we speak. But anyway, enjoy this video. So that is pretty much going to conclude this video. For any of you who are interested in purchasing the Stylecraft Pro Rebel, I do highly recommend it. As you can see, this thing is definitely on its job. Super torque motor. As promised, this thing definitely is doing the job. If you are interested, the links on how to purchase it, if you need a discount, everything is in the description below in this video. If you have any more questions that I wasn't able to answer, or any vital detailed information I wasn't able to get out, please feel free to comment. Also, share this video to anybody that may find this informative. Definitely follow me on my different platforms. Do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I post content daily. If I'm not able to post daily, be sure to stay tuned, because I will have more content a few days later, a week later, a month later. I won't go past a month, but trust me, I got you covered.